Hey, greetings and salutations to you people of the interwebs. So today we're going to be opening up Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Vertebreak. This is a new character. She's one of the fossilizers, but unlike the other fossilizers, she doesn't break apart to form weapons for other guys. She's just a core class figure, so a little small legend scale figure, and we're going to open her up and see what's going on. So there's no bio or anything like that. Just nice little bit of artwork of a fossilized self, product shots on the back, but yeah, we don't know anything about her. But we're just going to open her up and see. Easy. Two twisty ties for the robot, and another twisty tie for the weapon. Sometimes these twisty ties are too tiny, and it's like, where do you get the scissors in without actually risking scraping the figure? But yeah, oh, another dinky one. Oh, that's there's something a little bit precious about figures on this scale, especially they've got all these dinky little ball joints and stuff. Adds to the charm. Yeah. So again, another ideal kind of desk bot. Here she is in a bit of white paper here. Don't know if that makes the world a difference, but it's in this kind of brown, almost a rotting flesh type of colour scheme. Well, I suppose you do that, get that coloured fossils as well. But yeah, very good, very good. The head sculpt, it reminds me of someone. It's somewhere between like the IDW swoop and I'm not sure else, but there's something in that head sculpt that really reminds me of other figures, but I just can't think offhand. Maybe even Landmine from Transformers Energon. Yeah, there's something about those goggles. Yeah, it's quite an interesting face sculpt for her. It's got ball joints at the shoulders, ball joints at the elbows, nothing at the wrists. So there's a very standard amount of articulation. No waist or ab crunch. Ball joint at the hips, that gives you all the go round. So she's very poseable. Yeah, and single jointed knee and a ball joint at the foot. So yeah, cool. The head can look backwards like that if you want. That's on a ball joint. Yeah, so if we get the size companions, as we're calling them now, there she is with Sideswipe, see a small little girl, and with Marvel Legends scale figure, here she is with Shatterstar, wrongly abused in the movie Deadpool 2. And here she is with the old vintage G.I. Joe scale. Come on, stand up, you little pirate man. Zanzibar. So yeah, even Zanzibar is bigger than it. She's even got a little Predacon symbol right on the chest, which is very tiny, very tiny. And she does have this weapon, which is her tail. It's got a looks like it's got a 3mm peg and then a 5mm peg. Her hands actually look like 5mm ports, unlike Rat Trap. So she holds that really well, and so she will be able to hold bigger guns. And that probably means her fossilizer brothers as well will be able to. She'll be able to hold them. That's yeah, don't finish that sentence, Richard. You know, as dildos go, that's quite epic. Just gonna bash you to death with my tail dildo. Fucking hell. Right. This video's not for kids. We've got a transformer, so it does transform. Here we go. No idea. It's core class. How bad can it be? So there's a flap there, so that obviously flaps somewhere. Entire that flap back. That flaps back there. Like so. Yeah. There's a hinge here. A butterfly for the arms, so I presume that these arms will pop off. It's all ball joints. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Samwise Gamgee. Don't you worry. So it's a little stiff for the first time transforming it. I presume they're going to fold there. So we'll move these down here and move these dino bits to the side. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And plug the tail in the rear. Oh, that is So I think this is like the skeleton of some kind of Pachycephalosaurus, or fried tuck with a big dome head, maybe some kind of head-butting dinosaur. Hence the vertebreak. So it's like a vertebrae that can break things. There's no twist here on the head, but that is suitably creepy. It's almost got a bit of skeksis to it. Where's the dark crystal? Yes. Yeah. There's no movement in the arms, but you know, you've got this hinge here at the head. Get the mouth open and closed. It's a little stiff. But yeah, so we've got that. Like I say, no movement there. And then the legs have all the same articulation they had in robot mode. All in all, I like her. That's yeah. It's got a cool, interesting robot mode. A suitably creepy skeleton dinosaur mode, because you want a creepy skeleton dinosaur occasionally, especially it looks like some kind of scavenger or something. I think the other guys just kind of, hey look, we're just a regular skeleton that falls apart and sticks to people. But this is like, she's her own thing that doesn't have parts that contribute to people. I suppose you could rob the tail. And Yeah. We dig her. We dig her. Or we dig her up because she's a fossil. No. Yes. That's Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Vertebreak core class. I recommend her. I recommend her. Like I say, ideal. These core class ones are ideal little despots, and something a little bit creepy about her. Brilliant. Thanks for watching. Join me next time. We're going to move on to the deluxe classes. We'll get through this wave of Kingdom together, and then we'll be on to 2021 after that. Ta-ta for now. Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes, and because you deserve it, let's bump the fist, shall we? Fisto! Fisto!